They say when the hawk dies, the crows come flying. But in the village of Wavara, they learned that even a dove can carry fire in her wings. Long ago, in the heart of the hills, there lived a woman named Evelyn. She was not born into riches, nor raised among the powerful. She came from the river folk, people who sang to the water and lived simply. But her beauty was known far and wide, gentle eyes, voice like wind through leaves, and a mind sharper than the village butcher's blade. One day, she caught the eye of Lord Robert, a wealthy man from the high house on the hill. His family owned lands, gold, and more cattle than stars in the sky. He came down to the riverbank one afternoon, heard Evelyn's laughter, and never looked back. Against all odds and whispers, he married her and brought her to the great stone mansion. Some said she cast a spell. Others said he simply saw something his family never did, heart. They lived many seasons in peace. Lord Robert loved her deeply. He gave her everything, bracelets of gold, silk robes, a garden of red hibiscus. But more than that, he gave her his trust. Then came the dark season. The rains came late, and so did death. One morning, the Lord did not wake. His eyes stayed shut, and the house fell silent. At the funeral, Evelyn wore white like the moon. She did not weep. Not because her heart didn't break, but because she knew tears were not what the time called for. The brothers of the dead lord came like jackals. They circled the mansion, whispering, sneering, calling her the river girl, saying she had tricked him. They wanted the land, the gold, the cattle. She is not blood, they spat. She will take what is ours. But they did not know what Robert had done. Before death called him, he had written his wishes on parchment, sealed with his ring. He left everything to Evelyn. When the will was read, thunder rolled in the distance. The brothers roared in anger. One tore his robe, the other struck the wall. She cannot have it, cried the eldest. She is no noblewoman. Just a shadow from the riverside. Evelyn stood calm as the mountain. He chose me, she said, voice steady as the rain. And his word is stronger than your noise. The brothers went to the village chiefs, to the spirit reader, to the judge in the next province. They spread lies, dug up old tales. But Evelyn was ready. She brought her truth like a torch. She showed the letters, the seals, the quiet deeds the Lord had made for her. Even the spirits of the hills turned away from the greedy brothers. And so, one by one, their fire faded. Years passed. The mansion remained in her name. The garden bloomed brighter than ever. The people came to call her Mother Evelyn, for she gave to the poor and never turned away a stranger. Some say, on quiet nights, you can hear Lord Robert's laughter in the wind, as if the hills themselves are pleased. And so the tale is told, of the woman from the river who walked among wolves and came out crowned.